This is the third Mobile World Congress event for the MulteFire Alliance. So we have a great 2 hours sessions available for you today. And I won't steal some of the headline, but let me start with a quick update on where we are and the state of the Alliance. So as I mentioned, this is our third Mobile World Congress event here, and special thanks to the marketing team for arranging this event for us. For the new folks in this room, just a quick highlight what MulteFire is basically an LTE-based technology that operates in standalone mode. 5 gigahertz initially was release 1.0, enabling running an LTE like Airlink in shared or unlicensed spectrum bands. The goal here is, you could see part of our membership base is to what I refer to getting the best of both worlds between cellular technologies, starting with LTE, and Wi-Fi, and marrying both together, which gives you MulteFire. So you get some of the key KPIs from LTE, but also getting some of the easiness of deployment that Wi-Fi gives you in terms of ease of deployment and so on and all that stuff. Now, a lot of effort went into MulteFire to make sure it works nicely in the unlicensed bands. So it follows like LAA and ELAA, is the same LBT mechanism to share the medium and coexist nicely with other technologies that run on that unlicensed band. The specification allows a couple of deployment architecture scenarios. You could have a PLMN-based scenarios if you're looking at an operator kind of style deployment, but also an architecture that enables neutral host in terms of if you want to do offloading there. So we'll spend some time in our panels and some of the research papers that we announced earlier today about the business cases and what opportunities as vendors MulteFire technology will enable. So let me see where I'm happy to announce we doubled our membership base since last time we met almost a year ago, this year in February at Mobile World Congress. So we're up to 41 members. You see on the top line our board members. Initially, it started with Qualcomm, Nokia, Ericsson, and Intel. However, as you could see, we grew to 7 board members with additional of Huawei and Cable Labs. And I would like to welcome our newest members, which is 7 layers. I'm listing them alphabetically. Catherine from Germany, Class Telecom, M3 Connect from Germany as well, and Quanta Commuter. What's really interesting about the addition of all these new members to the Alliance is I'm comfortable to see the mix of the membership base in terms of giving you the needed pillars to deploy technology commercially. So initially, you could see the big companies started with the infra providers and the chipset providers, but soon you have MSOs, MNOs, test equipment providers, Wi-Fi service offerers, access point providers, small cell providers. So you'll see all these pillars coming nicely together in the membership base. Also, I would invite everybody to stop by the MulteFire Alliance booth, same location as last year, but nicer design, I think. So we have 4 demos there going on from our membership base, Athonet, Huawei, Nokia, and Saint-Gelais. And of course, if you go to the Nokia's booth, you could see the first commercial MulteFire access point running an end-to-end demonstration in the Nokia booth, and Stefan will cover that as well. So without further ado, this is what we have lined up for you today. We're going to have Stefan Lidgens, the chairman of the board of the MulteFire Alliance, as well as the GM of the digital automation group at Nokia, kicking it off with a status update on the technology. We do have an analyst keynote, a guest keynote, as well as a panel. And lastly, I'm wrapping up with some Q&A for you guys. So, and at the end, we have reception as well. So go ahead, Stefan. I'll ask you to come up to the stage. I'll hand it to you.